Hello guys, welcome to another video, and in this video let's just continue the playthrough. So we have kind of found a lead to the disease Sebastian's sister has, and then we've also done the beast class. So let's get to it. But yeah, I think we're starting to get into some of more intense quests. So yeah, here we go. Also, why am I here? I forgot why I'm here. But anyways, what the? Whoa, whoa!
Revelio.
Chill, bro, chill.
Reparo.
What?
Incendio.
Ah,
You can't
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
okay, this one I'll actually keep
Ominous
doing.
learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After
I
that
don't know if
incident,
this will
rift between
affect
Ominous and his
the
family only
entire
grew.
storyline
That is
onwards,
until I
but
came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to
Oh.
myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
you know, if I can just get one of those invisibility potion myself. Okay, how far off are we? Oh, that is definitely pretty far. Okay. So let's see. We have to go like... No, definitely not to Hogwarts. Oh, there's something on my screen again. What is this?
Seems pleasant enough.
But Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Okay. I have 5 of these.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
So this is a new shop.
What are we looking for today?
So these, the focus potion, invisibility, leech juice. So I can just get this, right? I can make my own? Can't, because I'll need to get a recipe. Never mind. Alright, well, thank you for your time.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I suddenly realized that I'll have to buy the recipe to begin with. So that is definitely not happening.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Well, he did say that he's kind of freaked out.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
You know, I thought he'd be more pissed off, but hold on. How much did he
What
even?
can I do for you today?
Okay, so we're close. We're very close. All we have to do is just get $200 more. Nice. You know, this might be my favorite class so far. Just look at the
What are
decorations.
you up to now?
Shut up.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah,
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Okay. I don't remember buying a telescope. Or did I?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay. Nice.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
I don't know, just
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff. Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you. Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
yes, please.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it? I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume?
I have not.
I
I
of
have
course
no
not.
idea what you're talking
It's
about.
only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust. Well, thank you, Amit. Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I was gonna say I don't vibe with that teacher, cause
I'll put off my stargazing as long as
I don't know,
Well, good, that-
but it's no big deal.
Incendio. Revelio.
View page.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
This guy's like,
A pristine night for stargazing. Do
Professor Shaw, I'm interested
wait,
in learning
I
more about
thought,
astronomy.
oh
It's
please.
increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay, well let's go find him. Let's find this boy.
The perfect night for... I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected. I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else. Yes, what is it? You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations. And you need someone to help find it. I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Astronomy in this game is kind of like cool, I guess. I don't know. I just don't feel 100% about it.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. You'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
This guy can't jump.
Revelio. Incendio.
Wow, okay. I was just speeding up ahead a little bit.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Okay. Let's go.
A little foreboding.
Incendio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Oh, I had to go over this. God,
More
there's
cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's the table. I think
Where is the
the
table?
honors. Go on, try it out.
Oh, this is the table?
Incendio.
How am I supposed?
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, I see. Come on, boys.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay, so now we'll become Stargazer. Dude, you trapped me. There must be a shop for this, right? Wait. Really? It's hidden by this button. Are you actually kidding me? Wow, I did not even know that shop existed until I noticed it until now.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yeah, so I'm gonna look in that shop because that's the only one I haven't visited. Alright, so
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't a constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
okay, so
What say we show you some of what's available?
why is everything so expensive? What the heck?
Oh, I'm always...
I don't need a glove anyway, like. Okay, so now I have a mandrake.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell.
Okay, so now I just have to fight some enemies. And I believe I can just fly around and find one. That. Alright, so let's say if I do this, right?
I'll check
And then
your
I
pockets
just
after you're dead.
Potato!
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious guard.
alright, so
You're not going to, like.
so then I do this.
Potato!
Incendio.
Because this is the only one I'm gonna get.
Like, oh,
Come bring it! Damn you!
Incendio. Levioso.
Alright. Well.
Confringo. Child's play. Depulso. Incendio.
Well. Let's find more enemies. And let's actually make sure to use the mandrake. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a save here. Why? In case I fail to do a mandrake. I don't want to buy another one. So manual save. And then, yeah, let's just do it.
Assignment's all finished. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo.
shall we finish what we started?
Incendio.
I'll still you little needle.
Levioso.
Am I
Confringo.
supposed to be in... All right, you've had your fun.
Depulso. Yes.
You may want to move. If it isn't
Confringo.
Nora Treadwell's
Incendio.
But we
Confringo.
forget about that goblin helm you stole.
Well, I'm done with the assignments.
Your
So-
poaching days are over.
Well, now that's done.
Travel broadens the mind.
I know. And if you stop speaking for 1 second, my mind will actually broaden. Alright.
How wonderful to see you again.
Noise. Alright.
I've completed my assignment, Professor.
Took me forever.
Good. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up
Okay.
boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Alright. Finally.
Eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.